Welcome to our culinary journey through Mexico. Get those taste buds ready because we're about to dive into a world of vibrant flavors and sizzling sensations. Today we're exploring 20 of the best Mexican dishes that showcase the country's rich and diverse culinary heritage. From the smoky allure of slow-cooked barbacoa to the fiery kick of a perfect aguachile, we're serving up a feast for the senses that'll have you booking a flight to Mexico faster than you can say, "Más guacamole, por favor." We're starting strong with the king of Mexico City street food, tacos al pastor. Picture this thinly sliced marinated pork piled high on a vertical spit, rotating slowly as it absorbs the smoky goodness of the fire. The meat, glistening with flavor, is shaved off onto warm corn tortillas, topped with sweet pineapple, diced onions, fresh cilantro, and a fiery salsa. One bite and you'll understand why this dish is a national treasure. Next up, we're traveling to Puebla, the birthplace of mole poblano.
We're talking about a rich, dark, and complex blend of chiles, spices, nuts, seeds, and a touch of chocolate. Traditionally served over tender pieces of chicken or turkey, mole poblano is a dish fit for royalty. It's a labor of love, a testament to the patience and skill of Mexican cooks.
Tamales, those little bundles of joy wrapped in corn husks, are a staple in Mexican cuisine. Inside those humble corn husks, you'll find a world of possibilities. Savory fillings like tender meats, spicy chiles, or sweet surprises. Whether you enjoy them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, tamales are a true taste of Mexican tradition.
Get ready for a dish that's as visually stunning as it is delicious, chiles en nogada.
This culinary masterpiece, hailing from Puebla, is a true celebration of Mexican flavors and colors. Roasted poblano chiles stuffed with savory picadillo, blanketed in a creamy walnut sauce, and sprinkled with vibrant red pomegranate seeds. Chiles en nogada is a dish that's as beautiful to look at as it is to eat.
Need a warm hug in a bowl? Look no further than pozole, a hearty Mexican soup.
Made with hominy-plump, chewy kernels of corn. Pozole is a celebration of simple ingredients transformed into something special. The broth, simmered for hours with meat, usually pork or chicken, is infused with incredible depth. Customize your bowl with crunchy cabbage, fresh radishes, pungent onions, spicy chilies, lime, and oregano.
Get ready for a taste of the Yucatan with cochinita pibil, a dish that's as vibrant and flavorful as the region itself.
This slow-cooked pork dish is marinated in achiote paste, giving it a beautiful orange hue and earthy flavor. Traditionally cooked in a pit oven, the pork emerges incredibly tender, practically melting in your mouth. Served in tacos or tortas, cochinita pibil is a true taste of Yucatan.
Enchiladas, those soft, pillowy tortillas bathed in sauce and filled with endless possibilities, are a true testament to the creativity of Mexican cuisine.
Whether filled with savory meats, melty cheeses, or hearty beans, there's an enchilada out there for everyone. Smothered in red or green chile sauce, topped with cheese, and often finished with sour cream and fresh cilantro, enchiladas are a symphony of textures and flavors.
Get ready for a satisfying crunch with tostadas, those crispy corn tortillas that serve as the perfect base for a world of toppings.
Think of them as edible canvases, ready to be adorned with your favorite flavors, from creamy refried beans and spicy chorizo to fresh ceviche and tangy pickled onions. The possibilities are endless.
Imagine a tostada with a raised edge, creating a little bowl that's just begging to be filled with deliciousness. That's a sope!
These thick, hand-shaped corn tortillas are a staple of Mexican street food. Their sturdy base can handle even the heartiest of toppings, from refried beans and crumbled chorizo to shredded chicken tinga and spicy potato mixtures.
Let's be honest, no Mexican feast is complete without a generous bowl of guacamole. Made with perfectly ripe avocados, diced onions, juicy tomatoes, spicy serrano chiles, fresh cilantro, lime juice, and a pinch of salt. Guacamole is a symphony of flavors and textures. Whether you're scooping it up with tortilla chips, spreading it on a warm torta, or adding a dollop to your tacos, guacamole elevates every dish it touches.
Ah, quesadillas. the ultimate comfort food, a symphony of melted cheese and endless possibilities. These simple yet satisfying treats are made with corn or flour tortillas, folded over a generous helping of cheese, then grilled to golden perfection. Add sautéed mushrooms, fragrant squash blossoms, savory huitlacoche, or crispy chicharrones for an extra layer of flavor and texture.
Need a hangover cure? Look no further than chilaquiles, the ultimate Mexican breakfast of champions. This dish starts with fried tortilla triangles, crisped to golden perfection, then bathed in a vibrant red or green salsa. Topped with crumbled queso fresco, a drizzle of crema fresca, thinly sliced onions, and often a fried egg or shredded chicken, chilaquiles are a flavor explosion in every bite.
Prepare yourself for a culinary journey back in time with barbacoa, a dish that's been enjoyed in Mexico for centuries.
Traditionally cooked in an underground pit, barbacoa involves slow roasting meat, often lamb or goat, until it's fall off the bone tender. Served with warm tortillas, salsa, and all the fixings, barbacoa is a dish that's best enjoyed with friends and family.
Get ready for a flavor explosion with carnitas, a dish that's all about tender, juicy pork cooked to perfection.
The pork is slowly confited in its own fat until it's incredibly tender, then shredded and crisped to golden perfection. Carnitas are typically served in tacos, piled high on warm corn tortillas with diced onions, fresh cilantro, a squeeze of lime juice, and your choice of salsa. It's a dish that's simple yet incredibly satisfying.
Step back in time with tlacoyos, an ancient Mexican food that's as delicious as it is historically significant.
These thick, oval-shaped corn tortillas are made with masa harina and cooked on a comal until they're slightly puffy and cooked through. Tlacoyos are typically filled with savory ingredients like beans, fava beans, or requesón, then topped with salsa, onions, and crumbled cheese.
Transport yourself to the sunny shores of Veracruz with pescado a la veracruzana, a dish that captures the essence of coastal Mexican cuisine.
This flavorful fish dish features white fish fillets simmered in a rich tomato sauce, infused with the flavors of the Mediterranean. Think olives, capers, onions, garlic, and herbs, all simmered together until fragrant and bursting with flavor. Pescado a la veracruzana is typically served with white rice and warm tortillas.
Get ready for a taste of Mexico City street food with tortas, those crusty, flavorful sandwiches that are a meal in themselves.
Made with bolillos or teleras, crusty Mexican breads. Tortas are piled high with a symphony of flavors and textures. Think juicy meats like carne asada, al pastor, or milanesa, layered with refried beans, creamy avocado, crisp lettuce, juicy tomatoes, pickled jalapenos, and your choice of salsa.
Prepare yourself for a taste of Oaxaca with tamales oaxaqueños, a regional variation on the classic Mexican tamale.
These tamales are unique for their use of banana leaves instead of corn husks, which impart a subtle sweetness and aroma to the dough. The fillings are equally impressive, often featuring complex moles like mole negro or flavorful stews like chicken with green mole or pork in adobo.
Get ready for a taste of Mexican street food at its finest with tacos de canasta, literally basket tacos.
These small steamed tacos are filled with a variety of savory ingredients, from simple potato mixtures to hearty beans and flavorful stews. The tacos are then carefully layered in a basket lined with a cloth, which helps to keep them warm and moist.
Hold on to your hats, because we're finishing strong with aguachil, a dish that's not for the faint of heart.
This Sinaloan specialty features fresh raw seafood, usually shrimp cooked in a vibrant marinade of lime juice, chiles, and other aromatics. Aguachile is typically served with tostadas or crackers, garnished with fresh cilantro, diced onions, and slices of avocado.
There you have it. 20 of the most incredible dishes Mexico has to offer. These dishes are just a glimpse into the vast and rich culinary tradition of Mexico. From the bustling streets of Mexico City to the sun-drenched shores of Veracruz, each region boasts its own unique flavors, techniques, and traditions. Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more culinary adventures.